All right, I guess I have to fucking post myself or post more personal shit because this dude keeps taking the wrong people and trying to make this shit out to be me, which is fucking ridiculous. This is how I know that you know what? Before we even get into this fucking video, let's just call this shit out for what the fuck it is. All right, it's first of all, it's hypocrisy. Because I was already informed in one of my videos that yo homie is a 25-year-old self-admitted virgin. You ain't say shit about that. You talking about my pops, but we already know what your dad's doing. Your dad's in prison for attempted murder. So what would you rather have as a dad? A dad that's there in your life to tell you about shit that women do based on his own personal experiences, which this guy here claims never happened, or a dad that ain't there because he was living the street life, which goes back into what it was I was talking about in the past, but he doesn't want to address that shit. But we will in this fucking video. So for starters, he brings this shit up.
Maybe if answer maybes, yeah, both my parents crazy. Got together, had a baby, Mac a product of the 80s.
But he rap about getting bitches. I don't rap. I never rapped. I am a beat producer. A beat producer. I make instrumentals. I make compositions. I don't rap. Never rapped. Ever. I don't rap. I don't write rhymes. I don't do none of that shit. That was never my thing. I never got into that. This is what I do. I make instrumental albums. Okay? I produce beats. This type of shit. Now, granted, I dropped that in 2024. Now I got this project I'm working on, and this is what I have in the works right now.
It's no sleeping.
You are not rich. You are a slave.
You get what I mean? Like, I record all my shit on a cassette. I have a reel-to-reel in the corner of my room. So when I'm making beats, I'm not doing digital.
It's my understanding that commercial music is built on the aberrations of society. Sex. Music.
So when you're on here talking about, but he rap about getting bitches, I don't rap. Let this be the first sign that this dude is on some bullshit. Then the guy rapping talks about being born in the 80s or being a product of the 80s.
My parents crazy. Got together, had a baby, Mac a product of the 80s. I was loved by all the ladies, wanted to trace.
Yeah, a product of the 80s. This man says he's a product of the 80s. I'm 30. I shouldn't even have to explain this shit. Do the math. Do the fucking math. So he's got this dude's face, right? He has nose piercings, ear piercings. I don't have piercings. I don't pierce myself. I like baggy hoodies and masks. That's what I like. This is my picture on the back of my album cover for Aleph Noel. It's a vinyl that I have on sale right now. If you want to get it, just post in the comments if you really want to hear any of my records. I'll share with you my music page. But this is me. And keep in mind, this is one of the only pictures I have of myself. I don't show my face due to privacy reasons. So this is the best you're going to get. It's part of the brand. It is what it is. When I go and perform, when I go and DJ, this is what I'm wearing. He's got somebody else on here. All right. Then he has some dude, which I thought was another. Yeah, I don't even know what this is about. Good luck with that shit. You still trying to find my personal shit, which is disgusting when you really think about it. But I'll get into that shit later too. Then you got this dude on here, Slumdog the Millionaire.
There's no fucking such thing as the friend zone, you immature fuck. Yo, this nigga's a peon. You described it perfectly. Nigga, you are bitter. You are sad. But it's to the point where it has become toxic, my nigga. And I don't say that in the trendy way of saying something is toxic. When I say it's toxic,
You already know I don't give a damn what this nigga got to say. Shit wasn't even directed at me. I don't know this guy. He wants to say the friend zone don't exist. Cool, but then you hear this shit.
but the fact that you take your bad experiences and he embraces them and then literally encourages niggas like him to make his same mistake.
What mistake is that? I always tell dudes to leave. If she's playing games with you, just leave.
I think what's really in between the lines is just homeboy.
And there we go again with the gay shit. Remember what I showed y'all about DragonclapTV? Remember? Yeah, he posting random niggas YouTubes, but remember this. It's hateful to this to other groups.
Now, if you are tuned into this message, then your arch game is positively impeccable, you dig? All the experience in being put in your place has obviously leveled you up to some ripped jean cutoffs, and I'm here to say it suits you. You look good, Miss Parker. Now, I'd knock the dust off that thing.
He said he'll knock the dust off that thing, all right? He's saying that to other grown-ass men.
There is no grasping at straws.
Homeboy, niggas like him, your bad experiences, and he embraced it, or her brother, or something to bag one. That nigga that has waited too long, tried to shoot a shot, has every single man that has ever lived. So say respect
This the part that I wanted to play.
other niggas. You want other niggas that have shared those same experiences as you, which for the record is every single man that has ever lived. Every nigga that has ever tried to shoot a shot has been rejected.
Proving the shit that I already fucking said, but okay. Then DragonclapTV jumps in with his lack of knowledge.
What's really in between?
No grasping at straws, my dude. I know what I saw you doing. Not a touchdown on what my boy was.
What did you see me doing? Because the information that you're showing right here is somebody else's fucking Facebook. But keep going.
Just saying. Yes, everybody could have been rejected. And there should be no inherent anger at being rejected. Do you hear me?
Tell that shit to the chicks that get mad when they get rejected. Do that shit. See, here's the problem that people have. It's like men are not allowed to feel emotion. They're not. And keep in mind, in my video, when I was pissed off describing what the friend zone is, It's simply because these chicks were actively ignoring the shit. What they did was they took the guy that they had in the friend zone that they were clearly using and clearly taking advantage of, and they tried to make this dude out to be some fucking evil dude or some rapist, because they were talking about obsession, and they were taking that guy and trying to put him as Bear. They literally came out and was like, if this dude had a wishing willow, I'd be screwed, and all this other bullshit. Bear made their skin crawl because it reminded them of the guy that they were unattracted to. That's what pissed me off. They were projecting and trying to paint men in an evil light. That was the original argument. Then this dude jumped on talking about the friend zone. He already lost at that point. His first video, he lost the argument. But then he gets on and he's saying this shit.
That's something that you cannot do anything about. However,
oh, and get you a new fucking sound effect. He's talking about things that people cannot do anything about. Listen, people get upset when they get rejected. That's just a natural reaction. That's what happens when people get their hearts broken. And he's like, it's the being mad about it for me. It's like, bro, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
the problem is when you include getting mad about it, when you include willingly walking your bum ass down there to shoot your shot. And when she tells you that she's not interested, here you go now trying to substantiate that she made a mistake with who she got with next.
Oh, she made a mistake with who she got with next?
Men just don't want to commit right now. That's the issue, probably.
Guys, what is this epidemic of men not looking for anything serious? Then what the f are you looking for? To play with someone's emotions? That woman is going to get emotionally invested in you. You cannot sleep with someone casually. You cannot be involved with someone casually. That is a lie you are telling yourself just to make yourself feel better about your own indecisiveness. If you're not ready for something serious, then don't get involved with anybody at all. This has got to stop. It's gotta stop.
I mean, they sound pretty upset about the guys they picked who just used them to fuck. And they ain't the only ones. Stop playing and gaslighting like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just stop. A lot of these chicks that are single now had a guy that wanted to marry them in the past, and they said no because they thought he was a lame. They thought he was a bum. They said he wasn't thug enough, whatever the dumbass reason it was. And then they be in their 40s talking about marry the nerd. But by then it's because they want resources. They need provision. This is shit that's all over the red pill sphere. Plenty of men not only talk about it, but show evidence because the women tell you straight out of their mouths. But you refuse to listen. You just refuse to listen. Now, back to him digging in other people's fucking Facebook to try to find me, and you still haven't found me. You're doing what a lot of the bitches in the shade room do. You're doing what a lot of the chicks, well, hell, the whole view, that's you. That's what you are right now. You're on here trying to dig up dirt on other people to try to make them look bad because you don't have a fucking argument. It's just that plain and simple. You've never had an argument. You just hated what I was talking about and tried to make me look bad for talking about it. That's what that shit is. That's what bitches do when they argue online. Fuck what he's saying. Let's look at his past. Let's pull some shit up. Oh, you're just hurt. Or you're just an incel. You're a virgin. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, this is what you're doing, bro. It's the same tired ass shit. Niggas don't respect you for doing this bullshit. I heard you was doxing other people too. Like I said, y'all can look this dude up on YouTube. All the shit he be doing, it's public, bro. Like I said, this dude's coming to my comment section, bringing this up. You want to talk about someone being a virgin, talk about your homie, who's a 25-year-old virgin, self-admitted. Focus on what's going on in your life. We talking about me. You talk about me, and when I say that chicks make the wrong decision, but I already pointed out that chicks make the wrong decision. You know it in your own life. I ain't gonna go much further. It is what it is. But when I'm done with this project, for all those who's watching my channel, I'll share a link to the vinyl, and you can get this bitch on vinyl if you're really interested. I got some other music I probably could showcase. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't rap. I make beats. I got some Cool Keith shit. You listen to Cool Keith?
Yeah. Booty clap, make it snap. Let's go around, go around. It's time to work it, baby. It's time to work it. La Perla. It's time to work it, baby. I'm steady with the block shot percentage. The way I microwave popcorn past the bowl around in 2 minutes. Girls sip the best, add more salt when I'm finished. They spray up with perfume, invite me to Greenwich. Get Popeye on them, invite me to spinach. Home run.
But no, real talk though, before I go, I'll play one more song for y'all. Because he wants to talk about dudes rapping about getting bitches. But whenever I made a song about my ex, it was never about getting bitches. It actually was about some serious shit that you know, people want to push under the rug and say doesn't exist, which will show you the real reason I actually left in the first place. Like, this dude still swear up and down that I was getting cheated on and she left me and now she got a new dude and I'm all hurt and shit, when really I don't give a damn. If she got a new dude, good for her. He's got to deal with that now. If she does to him what she did to me, hey, he's got a whole world of fucking hate, a whole world of hurt and hate coming his way. This is the song right here. This is on my latest album.
I don't know what's worse. I just know the second time she hit me, she didn't like something I said and pushed. She swung, I blocked, she grabs a knife, I fight it from her hands, pushed her back, but she claims I put my hands on her, and I don't know what to call it. I just know every time I tried to leave, she would take everything. Cell phone. Held me hostage to her hostility till I caved. I don't know what to call it. I die inside every time I try to explain something I can't name.
Yeah, you can find this whole album on YouTube. I got articles written about it. If I can find that shit, give me a fucking moment. Cause you know how shit be. Dudes swear that a guy is only talking about women because of the one relationship he was in when that has nothing to do with nothing. I might bring it up every now and then, but a lot of this shit, I'm talking in general. because it happens to a lot of men. Here it is. I got articles written about it. I guess you can't read this one no more. They must have... Oh, no, they didn't remove it. They gave it a 7 out of 10. I do beat tapes. So, of course, they're not expecting anything. Mystic Sons. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. York Calling. I made this shit in 2023 and I released it in 2025. They were talking about my Bitter Work beat tape that I did as well before this one. So when dudes is on here talking about, oh, he makes music, talking about bitches. No, I mean, yeah, but no. I'm not rapping about it. This ain't me. This ain't my face. This ain't my info. This ain't my fucking profile. I don't know who the fuck Slumdog the Millionaire is. I don't know none of these dudes. And the fact that this guy is on here digging for my information to quote unquote expose me shows you the type of bitch that this dude is. I'm just gonna be honest here. I don't have nothing else to say. I'm through. Peace.